Welcome back to Leilani's Couch, where we speak truth, fuel purpose, and shift mindsets in 10 minutes or less. I'm your host, Leilani Anderson-Monroe, and today we're pulling back the curtain on something real. Sometimes you're not the problem. The problem is the circle you're in. Let's unpack it. For years, I struggled to connect with other women, and I couldn't figure out why. I accepted people as they were. I didn't judge. I led with compassion, character, and care. That's who I am. That's always been my standard. But somehow, I was the one constantly misunderstood. Everything I did felt like a problem. If I shared a struggle, I became the topic of gossip. If I tried to joke, it was taken personally. If I opened up, it was used against me. Meanwhile, the same women could share their pain, their drama, their chaos, and be met with comfort and compassion. But me, I got silence, side eyes, shade, and at some point I had to ask myself, why is grace a group activity until it comes to me? That's when I realized something life-changing. I wasn't the issue. The energy around me was. The truth? I had outgrown the environment. I was often the one bringing the most to the table, the most ambition, the most vision, and yes, often the only married one. But instead of being respected, I was resented. Instead of being embraced, I was examined. And let's be honest, when you're the one healing, building, or elevating, you become a mirror. And not everyone likes what they see when they're forced to look at their own reflection. I used to believe sisterhood meant you could laugh together, cry together, talk about the hard stuff, and still show up with love. But I learned the wrong circle will make you feel like showing up as yourself is too much. So here's my message for you today. Stop shrinking to be accepted. Stop softening your strength just to be tolerated. You are not the problem. You've just been in rooms that weren't built to hold your brilliance. The moment I started aligning with women who were secure in who they were, everything shifted. Women who had done the work, women who could celebrate without competing, women who could sit at the table and bring something besides ego. That's when I finally felt seen. That's when I remembered you don't need to change who you are. You need to change who you're around. So don't give up on sisterhood. Don't give up on your voice. Don't give up on your growth. Just elevate your circle to match the woman you're becoming. Thank you for spending this time with me on Leilani's Couch. If this episode hit home, share it with a sister who's ready to upgrade her environment and reclaim her power. Until next time, keep rising, keep shining, and most of all, keep choosing you.